Hi everyone, I'm Siddharth and I'm going to talk about my Lovemark through this short video. Uh, Ignore that. I started off on computers at a very young age, 4 to be precise. I learned DOS from my dad and played some really simple games for entertainment. Bloop, bloop. That didn't last too long. And then along came Microsoft Windows. Windows, and more Windows. Things kept getting more and more complex, and that led to these familiar screens. Now that is very pissing off. The sound of simplicity and the symbol that reminds you that there is someone out there designing stuff for you. Common sense still exists in this world. I remember my first Apple encounter was way back in middle school. A friend of mine had the Macintosh and we played SimCity on it. Apple products were not available to buy in India those days and were really expensive to import, so I continued on with the PC. Things began to change when the iPhone came out. I got one as a payment from a client in the States and I was one of the first people in the country to have one. Naturally, it was quite the hit. I was gifted the MacBook on graduating from my undergrad. After using it for a few weeks, I knew I couldn't go back to a PC, and that's when the loyalty began. As the connection deepened, I bought more, learned more, and read more. I became quite the evangelist for their stuff. I got my friends and family hooked on as well, and now that's all the Apple stuff that they own. There are a lot of things that I wish they did better, a lot of their policies that I don't agree with, but I choose to ignore them and hope that the world around them will change instead.